Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. Where are we going next? Today we're continuing on our hotels tour series of the Barcelo Maya Grand Resort, and we're at the Barcelo Maya Palace today, and we're really looking forward because we've heard some really good things about this one. So without further ado, let's head inside. So if you wanted to see some of the other videos of our Barcelo Maya Grand Resort video series, make sure you're subscribed to our channel so you don't miss any of our uploads. So we're standing out front of the resort right now, and this is where your airport transportation would drive up and drop you off just outside the resort here. And then as we enter into the lobby here, you're going to get a really good view of the kind of Spanish colonial architecture in this hotel. So just a little wayfinding before we dive into some of these areas here in this hotel. Just beside me is an elevator to get down to the lower levels. Just to the left side of the lobby is the check-in desk area. And then there are two hallways just back here and here that lead to the theater, some restaurants, guest services, and some washrooms. Straight ahead there's some staircases that go downstairs to the lower levels. Over to the right side we have the lobby bar called Carey. And then just another little bit of wayfinding. If we take the stairs or the elevators down to the lower levels, we have the buffets and restaurants. And then down in the first level, we have more like kind of parking if you rented a car, and the fitness center and hotel representatives. So we're gonna head over this way to start things off. This is Carey, the lobby bar. So just looking around here, we can get like a sense there's like lots of seating in here. There's even like windows that you can see out just to the ocean view just beyond there. Throughout over here we have lots more seating, and then here's the bar area. Just above the bar you can see there's some like TVs. They're playing some like sports at the moment. So just swinging around back into the lobby here, we're gonna take a trip down this hallway right here, and that's gonna basically take us around the back side over here, and we're gonna pop out just over here at this hallway there. Of course, looking out over this way, we got beautiful views. Oh my gosh, it's such a beautiful day today. If we look back behind us here, we have Sun and Sea, the store here close to the lobby. And then in here we have some tour desks at Vacaciones Barcelo. And this is where you would be able to book any tours if you were looking to book an excursion. Over here, behind, just across from that, there's another seating area. Just further down the hall here, if we look over this way, we have the premium level lounge. So this is if you booked your vacation with premium level, you'd have access to this lounge. This is really, really nice in here. There's like kind of classical piano music playing, and there's some computers over here too if you needed any documents printed out for your trip. All right, so I'm just outside again in that hallway, inside the premium level lounge, and just looking out over here, we got another terrace, tons and tons of seating. It is very warm out here. So coming down this way, we can get a sense of how big this hotel is. This is just the left side of the hotel, and then more towards the right, which we toured, is more of the rooms and the pools, which we'll take a look at shortly. But just ahead of me here we have Monte Alban, and that's the theater here at the Maya Palace. Here it is. It's a big theater, lots of seating. So we got seating all around the outside, and then there's the actual stage over there. And then just behind here we have the lobby bar, or the theater bar, that you can come up and grab a drink, and I'm sure there's service offered throughout your time while you're watching your show, so you don't even have to get up out of your chair. Okay, so back in the lobby now, we're gonna head down to the second level. So there's a couple options to head down to the next level. We can take the elevators, or we can take the stairs over here. Okay, so we're at the bottom of the staircase now, and just a little wayfinding. If we turn to the right, this is going to be a hallway that leads over to the Corral Grill, which is the lunch buffet, some gift shops and some restrooms. Straight ahead is outdoors, which we're going to take and turn to the left and head down towards the main buffets for dinner and breakfast. Over here to the right side, that's going to lead over to the shops, the pools, and Barcy Club, which is sort of the kids club. And there's small stores just kind of scattered around throughout this lower level. This is actually lower level number 2. Further down the hallway over here is the convention center. Down this way is where we're going to find parking and meeting rooms. So again, some of the stuff down here is more tailored towards if you're here on business. And then this small hallway right here, or the covered walkway, is going to take you to your guest room. So a lot of people come down this covered walkway to head towards the buffets in the morning and in the evening. Okay, so from this area that we just pointed at, and we're gonna head down to the last level. And again, we're just gonna pop down here to see the fitness center and then a couple other shops. Okay, so I'm downstairs now, and it's a little bit busy down here just because there's lots of like tour operators. And then further on down here, here's some more tour operators in here. And then down the hall over here is the fitness center, and there's a walkway that kind of leads out to the pool area. So you can check in at the desk right here, and there's the fitness area. So up in the second level now, so above us would be the lobby area. If we just pan around this way, these were the staircases that we took downstairs to get from the main lobby. And if just up there, that's where we started the tour. So if we come downstairs here and point this way, this is going to be the area that's going to take us to the lunch buffet, Corral Grill. So just down the hallway that's the Corral Grill there. And there is like a kind of like a jet out that way that'll kind of lead you around Corral Grill to the other buffets for lunch or for dinner and breakfast. So they're serving lunch at the moment. And then this is where the buffet is located in here. We're going to do full buffet tours of these resorts as well. So we'll kind of link in some of that food so you can take a look at it. So we're just on the pathway here, just outside Corral Grill. And if we look over this way, this is the pathway that kind of led outside. So we were in the second level by the shops and by the lobby staircase right here. We went that way, but you could go straight out this way by this gazebo and come down where we're standing right now. But we're gonna head over this way and take a look at the other restaurants and food offerings offered at Barcelo Maya Palace. All right, so as we're coming down the walkway here, we're heading up to the other food offerings. So if we look over here, we have entrances for La Hacienda, which is more tailored towards a Mexican style buffet. And then if we look over this way, we have the Mirador buffet, which is tailored more towards international food. So outside from the statue, where the two buffets are located, if we head over this way, so turning left coming out of there, this is going to lead us to the a la carte restaurants. And there's 3 here at the hotel. There's a French, a Brazilian, and a seafood. Okay, so we're just back kind of towards like the pools now. If you look over this way, this is where we just came from. And this is the pools over here. This is gonna be fun. I can't wait to show you guys this. It looks like so much fun and so relaxing. So I'm not gonna get too close. I don't wanna film any families having fun over here, but I'll just try to point out some things as we kind of go along here. But at this water park, there's some rope bridges, there's some little characters you can, interact with or get pictures. I think there's slides actually, small slides you can slide down from. There's a big slide here. Just beside me, we have the basketball courts and the ping pong tables. As we kind of move our way up this way, I just want to point out some of the lounger situation here at this resort. We've got small hammocks, like quite a few hammocks all the way through. There's some more over here as well. We've got lots of sun loungers, and the sun loungers here are very comfortable. As you can, here they are right here. There's some in the shade under these pergolas. Over this way, this is going to be Coco. Coco is the bar here. So there's a walk-up area right here, and then just on the other side, there's a swim-up side as well, and washrooms located in there too. So if we look over here, we can see there's like a ping pong and air hockey area. And then as we work our way through here, we're gonna head over the bridge of the pools. We'll give you a good look at some of the pool areas here. So just as a reference, this is the main lobby area up here, and these are the beginning of the guest rooms here too that we're looking at. And then just over here, in the shade actually right now, is the pool bar that's a swim up. It's actually pretty busy, I would look at right now. And then this is the other side of the pools. This is all one big pool with bridges going to different areas. So we're gonna head up over this bridge right now we're kind of on an island actually right now, and there's like jacuzzis over here. I don't think the water's any different from the rest of the pool, but there are some like jets if you wanted to get like a little massage. So one more thing I want to point out, we're going to head down this walkway right here in a moment, and that's going to be a pool that's designated for adults only. So let's head there right now. So here is the adults only area. I just wanted to kind of like point out a couple things here. So we got a big pool as well. We've got a little jacuzzi tub right here too. There are some like sun loungers in the pool as well. Lots of shade. There's even some Bali beds, I think they call them, just scattered around the outside. And those are an additional charge. So if you wanted, you can check in with guest services. And then just over here is a bar. So now we're gonna head all the way back to Coco, which is the bar at the main pool. And then we're gonna head into the beach area and just wrap up our tour there. So if we point over this way, we can see access to the beach. There is a volleyball court right here, which you can see some people playing at the moment. And then lots of loungers here on the beach. There's no umbrellas here on the beach that we noticed. And but there is lots of palm trees that you can kind of grab shade at here. So if we head out this way, we can see the beach, and this is where we're going to be ending the tour here. Just wanted to mention the seaweed situation. There is a little bit of seaweed here on the beach, as you can see, and in the water. I would say it's kind of like light moderate, because I've swam in oceans before where it's like very heavy and you're kind of pushing your way through all the seaweed. But yeah, right now it's June, but you can kind of check in the Facebook groups too if you go on Facebook to see what the seaweed situation is like for your trip. So yeah, wrapping up, this is a great resort. We definitely recommend it for families. It's one of the best we've seen for families on our travels. We got the water park for kids, we got the pool, we got the adults only pool. There's so much to offer at this resort. So hopefully this resort tour helped you guys. If it did, give it a thumbs up. And as always, don't forget to subscribe to our channel to find out where we're going next.